Good morning. Let's make some coffee. Let's make some coffee. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. When you wake up in the morning and you brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. Yes. For some reason, I cannot remember. Oh. Oh, dang, y'all in here. Good morning. No, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Let me go get my earrings. Hold on, because I was trying to get myself together. Oh, here we go. And somebody called. Look like I'm flicked up there. Oh. Oh. Cooking what you need. Good morning. Timmy, what up, though? Chloe, Yolanda. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Yo, this Princess' birthday today. Happy birthday, Princess. Happy birthday. I got to say it in my Coco voice. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Grandma. Happy birthday, Grandma. Yeah, that's how she said. When you sing the happy birthday song. So how the song go? Let me try to think of how. Speaking of songs, but let me sing this song. Hold on. How does the birthday song go? Regular birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear princess. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, princess. I did the Coco. Yeah, hold on, y'all. Oh, Jasmine. Timmy says she back. Welcome back, Timmy. Okay, I got it in. Yes, Travis Scott, female version. Okay, hey, after. Bams, what up? Bams, what up? What was I in here? The other day I was singing something, and I was like, where Bams at? She'll like this. Where Bams? Y'all thumbs up the video. Let me make sure I spot the Cash Honey. What's up, hon? Hey, Cash Honey, baby. Honey, singer-songwriter. Big Red ain't playing, a.k.a. Sin City, a.k.a. Walk Wife, a.k.a. Be Love Sister-in-Law. Honey, let me tell y'all something. If you were not motivated this morning to get y'all asses in that tub, go on over there to Big Red ain't playing, a.k.a. Sin City. And y'all listen to her song. Cindy wrote a song about making sure you wash your ass, get on up. And then it was funny because I'm listening to it and I'm like, okay, I'm feeling it. I know this song. I know the inspo. I know the tune. I know the tune. I know she had her own lyrics, and I was like, Mama, I just want you to know your love is like food to my soul. Oh, baby. Y'all know I can't do no mess in the morning, but make sure y'all go check Sin City out this morning. And I can't be on here too long. I'm really windy, y'all, for real. I'm not feeling well. I'm coughing, sneezing, all that jazz. But you know what? These people don't care. The wheels on the bus gonna keep going, gonna keep going, gonna keep going. And these jobs want you to catch hold to that tie and keep on rolling with that bus. So I'm getting ready to get my little self together and get here to these people's job. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, for real. Waking up out of a NyQuil sleep or make you feel like you don't want to get in there and bathe. Thank you for my motivation this morning, Sin City. Yolanda, did I speak, honey? Bams. I broke my phone, so I just been chilling. Okay. Yes. Wash it. Make sure you got enough soap on your wash, right? You got a free day off with pay. That's what's up. Hey, LaTanya. Bobby, what's up? You gonna throw a monkey wrench at the bus? Girl, you funny. Mom, what's your Cash App? You can put your Cash App in here, Mama, if you want to. You know I be trying to forget everybody Cash Apps because I don't want to remember. I would send you some, but the way my bank account set up, the savings take away from the checking, and then the checking go back and take it away from the savings, and then somewhere in between, this man named Bill, not William, but Bill come along and get in between it all, and it just be a big old mess. So, but I can send you my love. Y'all, Mom is out here and doing big things, grown people stuff. She's out in North Carolina with her sisters. I think I got a special guest getting ready to come up here. Speaking of bathing, I'm gonna have to take somebody out bed and water. I need to buy me a water hose. That's what I need to do. What did I bought this from Lidl, Lidl, when we went to the grocery store that day. Nola. Hold on. Oh, Nola IB and Nola August 1 coming home. Oh, Monroe, I didn't know that was home. You seem like such a Florida girl to me, Bams. Like, you give Florida girl. Like, sometimes, like, Florida girls, like, you can tell. Like, I've been told that about Georgia girls. Like, you can tell a peach, honey. You can tell a peach. See, it's so funny. She said she don't mess with none of her sister-in-law. But it is funny, though. Sometimes people do look like they just need to bathe one more time. Y'all ever see people just look like they got a film on them? Like this morning when I woke up, I was like, now what the hell did I do in my sleep? What the hell did I do in my sleep to why I need to wake up sticky like this? I guess I was sweating out whatever is in me. But I'm telling you, like, I woke up and my arms were stuck like this. Yeah. Y'all know I got that breast tissue up under my arms. And it was just, I was just so sticky when I woke up this morning. And my ceiling fan was on. And it's so funny, my new bed, I woke up this morning, well, last night I was being cute. My new bed got lights on it and shit. And I went to sleep I was laying in the bed. I was just laying there. It was just, I was in the dark. I'm laying there and I was like, I'm gonna turn my light on my bed. And I just turned the soft light on. And so I'm laying there and just having a little zen moment. And of course I got a phone call, but I'm having my little zen moment. And it was funny because I was like, oh, you know, when I picked this bed, I was like, well, you know what, this will help. I don't have to roll all the way over to the nightstand to get my stuff, like my phone and my remote. I wake up in the morning, my glasses, phone, and remote, I got to dig through the covers to find it. No, sorry, I got to dig through it to find it. And, and so, sorry, y'all. I have to dig through to find my stuff. And anyway, so, you know, I got that bed. And it's funny because I woke up this morning and I was still digging. Didn't even use the little organizer thing. Didn't even, just, yeah. Yes, more yesterday. What about, okay. I can't stand it. Baby, that Bill, oh my goodness. Sam, yeah, Sam. Everybody uncle. And Bill, baby, I don't know. Where they come from? When y'all gonna jump them? When y'all gonna jump them? Hey, yeah, Med's boss. Are you a Jamaican? I don't know. I ain't met a Trinidadian that. And I said that right. When I be following people on Instagram, yeah, like they just got like this look about them. I was like, but I don't know. They give now. They give toxic though. They the men and the women, Trinidad. Yeah, like I don't know. When I just scroll, like they catch my attention, but they give toxic. Put your cash app in the chat so the session can see some. I don't know where she at. That's about 4 hours from here, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, Banside and Florida. Okay, yeah. It looks eternally dirty to me. I cannot. Like, they take a bath and still. Yes. T-me 14 months. What up, though? Love you, hey. Oh, shoot. Why I'm in third place? Oh, no. With comments. Yeah, no, I couldn't get up this morning. I ain't even... I'm going to tell y'all, my eyes were still stuck together. Maybe I'll do it on the weekend, right? Okay. Ionis. Okay. Loving me from Greece. Yes, honey. You can tell all your friends you spoke to a peach today. I might not look too peachy. Don't tell them to come to this video. Find one of them them videos where I was looking cute. Cause baby, this little teeny weeny afro with these braids on it. Don't show nobody. Don't show nobody this video, okay? Cause I don't want to be representing for the Georgia girls looking like this. As a kid, I see the sign of Monroe when we were on our way to Lake Charles. My daddy was saying Monroe different. And I was reading it. He said that's the way we said, okay. Like light bill, water bill, And then you know what? But then the thing about it, Bill got a cute little sense of humor, little sarcasm, because then they'd be like, "Thank you for your payment." I didn't gladly do that. I didn't gladly do that. It was basically like this or else. Don't thank me. Don't thank me. Thumbs up the video, y'all. Can I bet in? Yeah, you can send me a message. Thank you, Ionis. I don't know where Princess at. What is her cash app? I don't know. Not Bill got a little bit of sarcasm. Yeah. Like, y'all don't be getting them messages. This the thing. I don't want you to remind me that you took that money out my account. But yeah, they do that. They be like, thank you for your payment. Now, where this man going? Where this man going? I hear my garage door opening. Kimmy, did I speak? Have y'all heard anything else about these escapees? Damn. He done left the house. Well, he ain't left yet, but I hear his phone ringing. I mean, he leaving without his phone. I can't run after him. Y'all saw how your girl was walking thinking she was cute because she was trying to show y'all her feelings weren't hurt because that lady said she was going to beat her up. And, you know, so she was walking like, you know, that peg leg. And that's how my leg is right now. So I can't run down them stairs to go try to catch him because, no. But anyway, but have y'all heard anything else about these escapees, these last two, the nutso that got on Instagram? Have they found him yet? I'm going to tell y'all who they need to put on the case. Chase. Only people with little children going to know who Chase is. Y'all got to put Chase on the case. Or they need to call child support enforcement. Call the child support office or call Chase. And they going to get that guy, okay? I don't forgot the man's name. Dancing in the kitchen to no music. She wanted y'all to know she was okay. Oh, that dirty ass. Let me stop. It was just shit everywhere. It just seemed like a flea market. Let me stop. Stop, Chloe. The last two Geminis. Chloe, I don't know where he going. But it must be somewhere important because I heard some water running. He must have watched. He must have watched Cindy this morning too. And said not Paw Patrol. You dropped out the bushes for that one. Timmy, okay, Timmy. I hope you feel better. I hope it all works out. But yes. No message on the run. Who? Iris will find them. Y'all so funny. But let me tell y'all about the escapee though. I told y'all I was gonna tell y'all this story. I got to get up off here. I got like 10 more minutes. Let me tell y'all this. So I got a phone call on my way to work yesterday. And it said, yo, Melissa, what's up? This Convict Chronicles, y'all. Convict Chronicles. Yo, Melissa, what's up? Anybody having coffee? Let's have coffee together. Y'all see my cup? Love, 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 love. Pull up. Ah! Pull up on love. Let me stop cutting up. So anyway. Do y'all just ever feel like that first sip moved through your body? So anywho, okay, let me get back to the story. So I said, hey man, what's up? And I noticed it was his cell phone number. And he was like, yeah. Yo, what you up to? I was like, oh, he was like, what's up? I said, I'm good. He was like, yeah, where daddy at? I say, he at the, well, he sleep. He talking about, what you mean? What that mean? He sleep. I say, well, I was getting ready to tell you he was at the house, but he sleep. Now, this how he talking now. This is, let me talk how he talking. Yeah. So what that supposed to mean? He sleep. And I was like, oh, okay, well, because he's at the house, but he sleep. I was finna tell you he at the house, but I'm letting you know he sleep because if you tried to call him. Yeah, whatever. Um, conference daddy for me. I said, well, Van, I'm driving right now. He was like, you gonna conference dad? I said, Van, I can't do that while I'm driving. And I said, I told you he sleep. But yeah, you conference him. You conference him as soon as you can. Hit me back. Yeah, bye. Did this ninja escape? How do they keep laying him out of jail? This boy don't do no time. I don't want to say what I think, but this boy don't be doing no time. He had a nice little run the last time, but... And no, I don't want him locked up, but... Everybody just feel better when he is. Everybody just feels safer. And I'm just like, and he on the phone like low-key whispering and having an attitude at the same time. I'm like, did he escape? But it was one time. It was one time. I remember what year it was. Because it was 2 days after Dusty passed. I'm not going to lie to you. I remember we all at the table. You know, Dusty family done made it to Valdosta. And we sitting there at the table, and Mama get a phone call. Yeah, and Mama say, oh, this your brother. And so she get off the phone. She was like, he want me to pick him up. I say, that nigga done escaped. Because those charges, I honestly thought he was going to be gone for a long time, that time. So that's why I was like, I know it was April 2020. Okay. So, but this was around, you know, so this was the very beginning of the pandemic. So they trying to get people, they just sending people home. And he probably was the first name on the list at Lowndes County Jail. He probably was the first name on the list because they was like, let's get this maniac out of here. And I never forget. So Daddy said, and y'all got to know, I'm one of these people that in a stressful situation sometimes, like, I tend to make people laugh. Like, I feel like that's my thing. Like, okay, hey, like, let me kind of break this up a little bit. So, you know, everybody said my dad took Dusty passing real hard. And so Dad said, well, where Princess go? I said, Daddy, guess what? I said, Daddy, guess what? Oh, she had to go pick Van up. He escaped. He said, he did. Oh, Lord, that boy. And I said, no, Daddy, he didn't escape. He said they let him out. And he said, and then, I'm telling you, it was like you just had to be there in that moment and to know how my dad talks. And like, Daddy believed me because that does seem like something he'll do, like escape. Bams, I'm telling you, how you whisper with an attitude? Him. Yeah. I was wondering why he was whispering. Uh-huh. Yeah. And then he called my mom, threatening her, I guess, for money. And my mama always throwing my name in some shit. Always throwing my name in something. You know she gonna tell me, but I told him that you said you was gonna get him a hotel for a week. I said that was on his birthday. And guess what? The Lord worked it out where I didn't have to get him a hotel for a week. Because guess what? He's had somewhere to stay for 2.5 weeks. He had 3 hots in the cot. He got it on his birthday. They came and picked his ass up. And he got his birthday present in his birthday bed to lay in. Okay? What would I do if he got on my channel? Girl, it'll be hilarious because it'll be on the channel now. It's a different story now. What would I do if he came and knocked on his door? Now, if he got on this channel, we'd be going back and forth. We would definitely go back and forth. Like, it'll be funny, though. It will be funny. My brother claimed my kids and stole. Nah, he ain't that dumb. So my brother ain't that type of criminal. He ain't that type of criminal. Now, he ain't gonna steal now. He ain't gonna steal. Oh, let me stop lying. He has. It would be funny. Yeah, if he came to this door, though, baby, when I tell you I'm gonna hit the panic button on the panel, what the little panel thing, right? You know what I'm talking about, where you set your alarm. I'm gonna hit the panic button. Baby, I'm calling 911. I'm calling Trump. I'm gonna call Elon. I'm gonna call Plies. Baby! Yeah, Bams, they picked his ass up. And let me tell you, you know what's funny? I don't know where Pilot at. But this weekend, I was busy, and I was in this kitchen doing the dishes. And I didn't have time to hold that phone, and so he called, and I put it on speaker. And I was talking, in here working and listening to him. Baby, it was so funny. Pilot say, that thing need to be studied. Because y'all know what? Let me tell you, I didn't tell y'all this. He called the police. He called the police. Yeah. Yeah, he called the police. Yeah, I can't finish telling y'all the story because I got to go. But he called the police, and he had a customer that didn't want to pay. And because they was saying they knew the owner and all this, and so him and the man going back and forth, he called the police on the customer. And and so what happens is, by the time the cops got there, the person's gone. And so he's talking to the officer, and then he tells the officer, well, now the little office manager person comes out. This way he working at now, right? So, like, one don't have anything to do with the other. So I ain't gonna tell y'all where he work, but he do like some little part-time labor stuff. So the office manager don't really work where they work at, but it's the same place, right? So she comes out and basically like telling him he need to leave. And so the officer's like, you need to leave. He was like, no, like, I stay here sometime too. So, like, here, all my stuff ain't going nowhere. Let me tell y'all how another officer ended up coming. Because he didn't want to talk to the officer that was there. Because he said he wanted to know the officer's rank. So he wanted the officer's name, badge number, and rank. And he said, so what he did was told the officer that what his military credentials, and that basically, like, I'm not gonna talk to you. I need to talk to a higher ranking person. Yeah, and they brought their higher ranking ass up there to his job and took his ass to jail. They said he needs some rest. I can't make this shit up. I ain't even tell y'all the whole story. Y'all know them phone calls last 15 minutes. It is really like 15. He bad, daddy bad. Yeah, it be 15 minutes of chaos sometime. Yeah. Yeah, he needed some rest. He had to take a chill pill. They was like, look, okay. But he's supposedly suing the city of Valdosta, Lowndes County Police Department. He needed money for us to, he needed money so he could do all his paperwork filing Because he said they didn't Mirandize him. So maybe that's why they let him out. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. He said, I outright cute. Yes. It's sad though when you see a person that's their own worst enemy. That's why it's one of these things like with that when I watch her, I see him. Yeah. The difference between those two though, they both got the same nutso stuff going on. The difference between him, like he bout that life and she's not. That's the only difference. So like her personalities, they scary. Like so when Angela said pull up, he the my nutso would have been there before the up got put in the chat, right? He'd have been there before the up got there. Yeah. That's the difference. That's the only difference between my nutso and that one. The self-worth is not non-existent. Over your clown. And huh? No, but I did bring Cindy up this morning. Yeah, he is crazy enough to win the case. When you be locked up, you ain't have nothing but time. He think he a lawyer now. Clown and that. No, but I did bring Cindy up though about her the singer-songwriter Cindy motivating people to take baths this morning. Thank you, Cyn, because I was motivated. What really motivated me though was that stickiness. I'm like, what the hell did I do to wake up sticky? Pull up and pull up. But y'all, I got to get up off of here. I think I talked about all my topics. Shout out to Princess R. Happy birthday, honey. I love you. You are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my entire life. I've always felt like that. I was always like, oh my gosh, I want her skin. But yes, I love you, mother. I hope you have 1,000 more birthdays so that I can tell you that I'm not going to tell you happy birthday on the day you keep telling me to tell you happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your sisters. I hope that everything that you want, you receive today. But most of all, I'm so happy that you are still here amongst us because who else nerve am I going to get on? That's why the Lord sent me here. Y'all have a great day and be great in it. And until next time, y'all.